Following on from the unboxing of the Lumina Tarot, inside that big box there was also this second deck. Once again, the packaging is nice. This box is not quite as sturdy, but it is beautifully decorated and designed. It's a 50 card deck and the guidebook comes separately. We can take a quick look at that as well. Connected and Free, the Alchemist's Oracle. Once again, the quality of the binding is very nice. Each card has a grayscale scan and a description. These ones are a lot simpler and more brief than those for the tarot cards, but they are very beautifully put together, and I also like the font that's been chosen here. It makes it feel a bit more playful somehow. I also like the fact that there are crystal suggestions for each card. I have my moon in Capricorn, so a strong earth connection to my intuition, and I love using crystals. So that's a nice guide with suggestions for crystals to work with these particular cards, like the heart card. Rose quartz and green aventurine are obvious ones, citrine and clear quartz perhaps a little less so, but still good choices. And for example, here we have Embrace. It says, this card appears to gently communicate to you that you are setting your sights too low. Broaden the scope of your horizons, extend the depth of your vision, and see more in you than you think there is to be seen. Life will take off for you when you are ready to embrace the fullness of your being and the length and breadth of your own unique amazingness. Go to your highest thought about yourself and imagine the you that would be if you lived from that place. And the crystal suggestions: Lemurian jade, pyrite, sugilite, sunstone, and calcite. So as you see, it's quite an inspirational kind of deck, very easy to read with, and the book really is very lovely. Let's take a look at the cards. Once again, nice detailing on the inside of the box. And the cards come shrink wrapped. As with the Lumina Tarot deck, these cards have a lot of black and white and then colour accents perhaps. Think with your heart. Be you. There are a lot of very nature-based images here. A lot of plants and animals. But it does still have that human feel to it. This is very cute. Slow down. So once again, mostly very simple imagery, beautiful colour highlights, and yet you can see the quality of her artwork. It really is a very beautiful deck. I like the text for this, you are exactly where you need to be, where she admits that these may be words that you love to hear or maybe words that you hate to hear, because sometimes we don't want to be where we are, and yet that is where we are. Interesting. Pleasure and pain. What are they the keys to? Or is it the key that we choose will bring us one or the other? Intuitive and psychic prowess. I like this card as well, the final step, when our tree has been felled and now the trunk rots down. You have to get into a meditative space to be open to receiving, perhaps, Receiving Frequency, it's titled. Ooh, interesting. A kind of chakra mandala titled Loudspeaker. I'll have to look that one up in a moment. I wonder whether this is of the be careful what you wish for variety. So once again, the artwork is really lovely. A lot of nature-based stuff. Ooh, family, as we are all stardust, so everything is our family. This seems like a very uplifting deck, one that will be very beautiful to work with, as well as very inspiring. It's funny, when I see this, it makes me think of the Daleks and their resistance is futile. Vikings are coming. How do you resist? A Chakra Love card, leading us into all of the chakras: base chakra, sacral chakra, solar plexus, heart chakra, throat chakra, third eye chakra, and the crown chakra. Those are very beautiful. Could be used for chakra healing spells, amongst other things, of course. Elixir, communication and messages from spirit. That's a quite bizarre and creepy image, very interesting, representing fear. I can definitely see that as a nightmare scenario. And here is the embrace that we read earlier. And expectation. And that is it for these cards. As I say, very lovely. They have the same fairly thick cardstock, but being a smaller stack of 50, you can hold them in single hand. And the back is similar, but only has the one inner hue logo as opposed to 3 of them on the Lumina Tarot. Altogether, a lovely deck that I can't wait to work with.